All right, for today's lesson, we are going to work on discounts and sales tax. So go ahead and put your date in your table of contents and we'll get started. So this slide just gives us the two little mini formulas we need to work on discounts. When you take a discount, you just do multiplication. You're going to take the full price of an item and then you're going to multiply it by the percent. The only thing you have to look out for is that you write the percent as a decimal. So for example, 25% is equal to a 0.25. You just take that decimal and move it 2 spots to the left. A 6% would be a 0.06 decimal because you would take that decimal and move it 2 spots to the left. So just be careful with writing your percent as a decimal. So once you find the discount, then you want to know what the sales price is. So the actual sale price is you take the full price of the item and you're going to subtract the discount, and that will tell you how much you have to pay for the item. All right, so here's an example. It might look kind of long. As I read through it, just write down the key information. You don't have to write this word for word. So it says that you want to buy a new television for $950. The store is having a 25% President's Day sale. What is the discounted price of the TV? So when they say what is the discounted price, they're asking for the sale price. All right, so anytime you want to find the sale price, we have to start by figuring out what the discount is. Now when you find the discount, it's just a multiplication. You take the full price of the item, $950, and you multiply it by the percent, but the percent as a decimal. So it's going to be 0.25. Then you grab your calculator and type that in, and we get $237.50. So if you notice, I put dollars on my answer because that's the appropriate unit for a discount. All right, so we found the discount. Now to get the sale price or the discounted price, this is the actual thing they're asking. You take the full price of the television, $950, and you subtract out that discount, the $237.50. So you grab your calculators and you just subtract that out, and you should get $712.50. So when you're finding a discount, it's just basically you multiply and then you subtract. So easy operations. All right, so our last discount example, this is just a quick one. We have a $30 shirt and it's going to be on sale for 40% off. So to find the discount, we want to multiply. So you take the $30 times the percent, but remember, move that decimal over 2 spots and do a 0.40. So grab your calculators, $30 times 0.4 gives you $12. And again, I threw on the dollar sign for my answer. Now to get the sale price, we are not going to multiply, we're just going to take the full price of the shirt and we're going to subtract the discount. So 30 minus 12 gives us an $18 shirt. That's it. All right, now we're going to move on to talk about tax. Whether or not you guys are aware, you get taxed on everything you buy. That means you have to pay a little bit more than the original price because you're paying an additional tax on the item. So first thing you have to do is find the tax. This is another multiplication just like the discount. So you take the total price of the item and you multiply it by whatever the tax percent is. And each problem will tell you what tax percent to use. Now, again, that percent you want to write as a decimal. So that gives you the tax, but then what will the final cost be with the tax? You take the total price and you're going to add in that tax amount that you just found. All right, so our first example, we have a $30 shirt with 5% tax. So first thing you want to find is the tax. You take the price of the shirt, $30, and you're going to multiply it by the 5% tax. But remember, you have to take that 5% and turn it into a decimal. So you move the decimal over once, twice, and fill in a 0, so it's going to be 0.05. Then you grab your calculator and you do 30 times 0.05, and we get 1.5. So the tax, put a dollar sign, is going to be $1.50. I'm going to put a 0 on the end so I have dollars and cents. So our tax is $1.50. Now to get the final cost, you're just going to take your price of the shirt, it's $30. Now should we add in the tax or subtract out the tax? Remember, tax is something extra that you pay, so you're going to add in the $1.50 tax. And it's going to give you $31.50. All right, now we're going to talk about what if something's on sale, so there's a discount taken, and then you have to pay tax on top of that. So if you have a problem that there's a discount and you have sales tax added in, first you're going to take the sales price of the item. So you may have to find the discount first, subtract it from the total. You're going to multiply it by the tax percent. Again, write that percent as a decimal. And then the last step is you're going to take the sale price of the item and you're going to add in the tax that you just found. So the nice thing about these examples is when I have you do these on the worksheet or on the test, it is broken down for you. There's 4 parts to it, and it's going to tell you got to find this, you got to find the discount, then the sale price, then the tax, then the final cost. So it takes, this is called a combination problem, but it lays out all 4 pieces you have to find, which will help you get through the problem. So first is the discount. Remember, for the discount, we start with the full price of the jeans, and you multiply it by the percent discount, which is 20%, but we're going to multiply it by 0.20. So $29.99 times 0.20. Now, when you type that into your calculator, here's what you get, 5.998. So we have to keep in mind rounding on these answers. Because we're talking dollars and cents, you only want 2 numbers after the decimal. So this 0.99, we have to figure out if it's going to stay as 99 cents or will it be rounded up to the next penny. The 8 after it is actually going to round this 99 cents up to the next penny, so you're going to have, instead of $5.99, you're going to have $6 for your discount. Put your dollar sign on. So there's our discount. So if you're getting more than 2 numbers after the decimal, don't forget you have to make sure you're rounding appropriately. All right, so the sale price, we take the full price of the jeans, $29.99, and we have to subtract out the discount, so minus the $6. And that's going to give you $23.99. So these jeans are on sale for $23.99. Now, to find the tax, you are not going to be taxed on the full price of the jeans. You're going to be taxed on the sale price of the jeans. So we're going to take the sale price, $23.99, and we have to multiply it by our tax percent, which is 6%. So move the decimal 2 spots to the left, and you get 0.06. Now when you multiply that, you want to look out to see if we're going to have to worry about any rounding. Here's what your calculator gives you, 1.4394. So again, 2 numbers after your decimal is your cutoff. So we have $1.43, but this 9 after is going to round that 43 cents up to 44 cents. So our tax is actually $1.44. All right, the final cost, what are you actually going to pay when you walk up to the counter? The item is on sale, so you're going to take the sale price. You've got $23.99, and then you also have to pay the tax on it, so you're going to add in that $1.44 that we just came up with. So $1.44 plus $23.99 gives you the final cost of $25.43. And you're done.